today. So our energy mantra for today is I step effortlessly into stillness. And I'll repeat it again. So today's energy mantra is I step effortlessly into stillness. And so with today's energy mantra, it's really, today is a wonderful opportunity for all of us to really step into the stillness that is within, to listen to that small, still voice that exists there that is wanting to give us all the answers. Because within us, there really is that small, still voice that's willing to give us every single answer. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. So there is that beautiful, small, still voice within each of us that wants to give us all the answers. And all we have to do is listen. That's it. We don't really have to do anything else. See, all through our lives, we're big doers. I have to do this. I have to do that. This has to be done. And it's all about us doing. And that the things that we're doing are the things that we believe that we must do. Okay? And so when we step into this stillness, instead of us doing things, which makes us so tired, we are done through. And it's not necessarily us trying to say, okay, step 1 is this, step 2 is this, step 3 is this. It's more that we are simply told, this is step 1. Now that you've completed step 1, here's step 2. We are very apt to say, here's step 1. Okay, now there's step 20. And we can't see step 20. So today we're just invited to step into that stillness. We're invited to really come within ourselves and allow ourselves to be given each one of the answers. And so we're going to go to the answer is simple today and see what other guidance we receive for today. And we will go from there. This is the other thing I wanted to say about today's energy mantra. I use the word effortless, or I was guided to use the word effortless. I effortlessly step into stillness. And stepping into stillness is not hard. It's different, but it's not hard. And that's something that we always have to remember is our minds make the reality that we see or that we experience. So if we say stepping into stillness is hard, then it's going to be hard. But if we say stepping into stillness is different, then that's exactly what it will be. It's just a different experience that we're not used to. So today, as you go throughout your day and saying, I effortlessly step into stillness, just remember, it's not hard, it's just different. All right, we have 1. Okay, 2 and 3. Beautiful. Okay, so our first card for today is really about telling the truth. Okay, so today we're really invited to step into that stillness so that we can reveal the truth to ourselves. A lot of times we actually have a hard time telling ourselves the truth. We can come up with a lot of different excuses. We can say a lot of different things. But today we're just invited to step into that stillness, get in touch with the truth of who we are. And as we get in touch with that truth of who we are, we can really see our intentions behind, the things that we are doing. And there's a beautiful card, I believe it is from Colette Baron Reed's, I don't remember which deck, but it's called the Why card. So today we're asked to tell ourselves the truth and see our why. Like, what is the why behind this? And remember, we step into that stillness to get that answer. We don't try to analyze it, because the more we analyze, the more that's when the ego comes up, and the ego analyzes to obscure the truth. And the truth is very simple. And so as we tell ourselves the truth, we get to dare to be happy. And, daring to be happy is such a beautiful card because it's an invitation to say, okay, I get the opportunity to either choose, like we were talking about stepping into stillness being hard. I get to choose that energy. I get to choose happiness. I get to choose joy. I get to choose love. No matter what is happening around me, I have the opportunity to still choose to be happy. And as we choose that happiness, we get to really choose to give ourselves the best. And that means choosing to give ourselves the best of everything, the best of friends, the best of relationships, the best food, just the best, really. But we have to be willing to tell ourselves the truth in order to give ourselves the best. We can't just give ourselves the best and be like, well, here's the best, and not really believing that we deserve it. We can't really dare to be happy if we're not willing to tell ourselves the truth about how we are really feeling or how we are experiencing that moment. Okay, this is what the experience is right now. I can either choose to go down this road with everyone else, and let's say, you're at the office and you're around the water cooler and everyone's complaining about the boss and how the boss doesn't give you the appreciation you deserve, the boss doesn't give you the money you deserve, the boss isn't giving you the respect you deserve. And so you walked in, you were happy, you were joyful, but then you start hearing all these people and they're all complaining and you're like, well, misery loves company, so I might as well join in. But you could stop, tell yourself the truth, step into that stillness and be like, wait a minute, is this true for me? Is this true for me? Is the boss not giving me the respect I deserve? Is the boss not do I not feel like I'm getting paid what I need to be paid? Like, you step into that stillness, you come back and you check in with yourself instead of just going with the crowd.